Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've updated. It's 2 years for me on T as of today, Valentine's Day, woo! Um, Not really planning a big video or anything, but I did have a lot to talk about. As you can tell, I moved back to Montana. It wasn't that I didn't like, how did I put it? It wasn't like I wasn't liking my living situation in Nebraska, I just didn't like Nebraska. There was a lot of red tape, trying to get a refill on my hormones, and I had to go about it in a probably illegal manner to get my refill. Sorry, my allergies have been kind of acting up. Had to help my sister move, so we kicked up a lot of dust at her old apartment. Anyway, so what have I been up to since the last time I updated? Well, I don't remember when I updated last, July or August. So I'm sorry, it's been a while. I kind of wanted to do an update in December, but things were happening and I didn't feel up to it. And things are still kind of in effect that happened back in December. So I'm kind of hoping for my tax return so I can get another refill on my hormones. Anyway, so Nebraska wasn't bad. I liked some of the people I was working with. I was working at Walmart there. It was overnight. That was probably the part I didn't like the most. I had so much to say, and now I can't even think of it now that I'm in front of the camera. I came home. The plan was to go back to KFC where I was working and then move out of my mother's house. However, in early December, we found out that we were getting shut down. So the shutdown was because this, I don't know if he's still in, I think he was like a governor or a senator, and I'm not sure if he's still involved in politics, but this Republican named Denny Rehberg was trying to buy our store, and originally he got us shut down. Our last day was on Christmas Eve, and it was a disaster. Everything happened all at once. I'm not going to go into big details. Our former assistant manager stole $5,000. He got away with it because his dad's a cop. Go figure. Then our store got shut down, and a lot of us took it really hard. We really liked it there. Yeah, it's fast food, but it was kind of like home for us, and a lot of us are still kind of taking it hard. Things have just kind of unraveled and fallen apart. My boss, Brandy, moved to a different KFC location along with our other manager, Liz, and one of our girls that was working at the Heights store, Shayla. And then I just recently started working at the Central store, but the store itself is a disaster. Our owner, he's a nice guy, but the store needs fixing, and it feels like he's not going to let Brandy fix it, so she's getting frustrated. I'm already frustrated. So that's kind of a thing. And all that aside, changes, I've lost a lot of weight, it seems like. I'll show you a comparison photo at the end of this video to show you guys, but I have apparently lost a lot of weight, and I'm not sure how, so I'm not going to complain. It's not an unhealthy amount, but still enough. And then I'm actually involved with somebody, another trans guy named Max. It's long distance, and that kind of sucks, but yeah, that's the thing. What else? Mom still is not approving of everything. We kind of got into a big fight about it the other day. God, I don't even know what to talk about. Probably, I still want to get my name changed. I can't afford it now. I'm not getting shit for hours at the new store. So yeah, this is kind of basically what life has been for the last few months. Coming home And having been adjusted and thinking I'm going to get a place of my own, and then losing the job, and then finding a different job, and now I'm going to have to find a different job again because I just don't make enough hours to live on my own. And I don't know what the plan is with me and Max at the moment. We've kind of talked about me moving to Iowa, but I'm kind of afraid, and he knows that. Anyway, yeah, basically that's the update in a nutshell. And I'm sorry, it's just been a bunch of rambling. As far as changes that I've noticed over the last year, I just get hairier and hairier. And I don't know if you can tell with this camera, but I am growing more and more of this. I can kind of style it, as maybe you can see, but not by much. It's mostly in this area, which I'm not complaining. It's more than I had a year ago. I do have some back hair, and I don't like that part. That part I hated. That part I dreaded when I started my hormone therapy. I wish there was a way to get rid of it again, but oh well. It is what it is. That's it in a nutshell. So yeah, anyway, yeah, that's my update. Bye.